Hi, Miss Cooke here, and I'm going to try and give you a quick introduction to using the Garmin eTrex GPSs. So we are going to be using these little doohickeys for our upcoming lab, and I want to make sure that you know what the buttons are and how to at least turn it on before we get started. So looking at our GPSs along the side, we have 3 little buttons on one side, 2 on another. So these buttons on the one side, we have little up and down arrows. Those are your zoom in and zoom out when you're on a map. We're probably not going to be messing with these. We're just going to let them stay how it is. Then below them, we have something that looks like a little list. That is our menu or our find button. So if you ever need to quickly get back to the main menu, that's how you're going to do it. For the most part, we are not going to be using this little 3 button side. We're going to be using the little 2 button side. So you have your kind of page button here. This is the one that looks like it's got an X going through it. It kind of lets you switch between your main pages that we're going to be using. We're going to use this button a lot. And then we have our power on button that looks like a little bitty light bulb because it also adjusts the light in the background. On the front of your GPS, you have your toggle or your enter button. So it can toggle up, down, left, right, and then if you push it in, it enters it. And you also have the screen, which is where eventually you'll be able to see things. So right now I'm going to show you, we're going to turn on the GPS by holding down that little light bulb button. Baby. Ooh, there it goes. We get a nice little beep. Garmin pops up on the screen, and it's going to tell us that it's acquiring satellites. Now, you can see acquiring satellites. And, ooh, look, there's my webcam. We're not going to get any satellites right now because I'm inside. So I'm going to have it skip acquiring satellites. And to do that, I'm going to hit that little X page button on the side. And it's going to take me to a map of the general area. It still says it's acquiring satellites. I'm going to hit it again, and I get a compass view. One more time, I go to my main menu. So those are just the main pages that I can toggle through. Now, to help you see it a little better, I'm going to hit this power button real quick, and it's going to let me turn the background light up. And it just told me I maxed out on my light. So this is kind of the main menu page. You can see it on your pre-lab if you look at it. We got our main menu page here. This is where we're going to get the options to see the satellites, to find different locations, and then to kind of make a new waypoint, which is something we're going to have to do. Then we're going to hit that X button again, and I'm going to show you these pages as we cycle through them. Our map page, so it's very zoomed out. I could use those arrow buttons if I wanted to. Or my compass page. Now you're going to be using this page a lot. It's a round circle compass, and then it also shows us our location. Because I'm inside and we don't have satellites, it can't show me anything right now. Now, our next video, I'm going to actually show you how to go outside and use this GPS, so tune in then.